Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye. You know. To Sam. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words. Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something. I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much. Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but
You know,
So
what you're feeling right
instead,
now is
I
a
thought
chemical
I would
reaction
wrote
whose
something
evolutionary
that gave
goal
comfort
is promoting
a
social
long time ago.
cohesion.
Is
Never
God
seems to
real?
work for me. No matter how many times I do this,
Is
I feel
reality
less attached,
divine?
not more.
Existence itself
Well,
is a
look at
mystery
us.
which yearns
Two
to be
lone wolves
uncovered.
howling at the moon
What
on
is
the
goodness
same
but
night.
a comparison
You know,
to good?
if there's one piece of
What
advice
is
I can actually
existence
give
but
you,
a
it's that
participation
lost loved
in
ones have a
being?
way of coming back
For
to you.
where the diversity
One
of
day
the
you'll be
universe
sweeping out some
inspires
old
awe
shelf
and
or
wonder,
digging through a
it
desk and
exists
there
only
it'll
in
be.
contrast to a
Some old
simplicity
paperweight of
that is
theirs.
so pure
Or a piece of
that it
jewelry
may
they gave
only
you.
be
Half
understood
jokingly.
as primordial
Theoretically,
rather than
of course.
divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back. just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
I don't often speak about what I
Everyone is in mourning.
seem so redundant.
I understand,
But death
but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
is where it's hard not to look inward.
I have seen
My
death.
friend,
I have lost people I considered close. But this
no
is...
afterlife or second meetings.
It is not the same.
God in heaven that is
I cannot
curating a
explain
perfect
why. I am not sure I am
It's up to
making
us.
sense.
We are what lives on.
Hey,
Pain of loss inspires
how are you
us to
holding up?
greater action than that.
just don't forget to take time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms if you need to sit down and be alone for a while.
Humanity
We'll get through this.
creates a
It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
or even joyful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you...
My boy. I've lost my boy.
Yes, well, I
Should be me buried in the ground. All I ever wanted to do was protect him. But no, he was out the door as soon as he could. Away from his mother, away from Aquila, away from me.
chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well, you don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but
Everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes.
Or due to the lack of a biosystem.